Alright, Budget Magic. Playing some Ironworks combo in Modern against an opponent who said they loaded the wrong deck. Which actually doesn't look that bad. I thought they meant they had loaded like a standard deck, which sometimes I've seen people do that. Uh, accidentally, because standard decks are legal in Modern. So let's see how this goes. We get to suspend a bloom, play at a car waste, and pass the turn. We have a lot of our reanimation spells, which is good, but we don't have any way of cycling through our deck, which could be a problem. What is our opponent on? Liliana? Oh god, Fulminator. Okay. Well, Fulminator isn't that bad. Like, yeah, it's bad to lose a land, but it's not deadly. Oh man. Endless Fulminators, on the other hand. It's a little worse. This is just a land destruction deck? I mean, the question is going to be, do we ever draw any of our good cards? And so far, the answer seems to be no. Yep. More Fulminators. Takes down our Adhikar Waste. What is this deck? Spellskite. Alright, Spellskite isn't really relevant. So at least our opponent's clock isn't fast. Lotus Bloom. Well, there's a Chromatic Sphere. Play Island. I don't think we can combo off now. I guess we just play Chromatic Sphere and pass the turn and hope nothing bad happens. I guess in the worst case, we can like mini face reward if our opponent goes to do something bad to us. We can sack Bloom, sack Chromatic Sphere, let it go. I'm assuming they take our face reward. Sin Collector, eh? We're still a bit short on card draw. So I'm guessing face reward is what they take, but we'll see. Ooh, reshape, eh? Alright, that's fine. That's actually not that bad for us. Alright, so another island. So we can open the vaults this turn, but what are we really getting back? We need to be able to Ironworks. We only have the 2 lands in the graveyard. Well, I guess we can do this to get an Ironworks down. We can sack this for white. Acre Wellspring, that's not bad. Play our island. Play Acre Wellspring. Well, can we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, we can play the Acre Wellspring. I think this is like a mini combo, though. I don't think we actually kill here. But we get to draw a card off the Wellspring. Another Open the Vaults. Sack this for white. Face reward. Get back Bloom and Chromatic Star. And now I think we just got to pass the turn. I don't know if that was worth it or not. Voice is fine, as long as it's not an ooze. We need 1 more land for our Ironworks, or a reshape. Well, now we get to reshape for 0, sack Wellspring. Now we're in business. And another reshape. Yeah, I think we got it now. Because we can sack Chromatic Sphere for white, Thoughtcast. We'll sack this for white, sack this for blue, open the vaults, leaving the blue floating, I guess. Get everything back, draw a card, Ironworks. Now we can Thoughtcast for 1 mana, sack this for white, sack this for white, play Ironworks, sack Wellspring, draw a card, sack Chromatic Sphere, sack, or play Ichor Wellspring, draw a card. Sack Ichor Wellspring, draw a card. Play Terrarion, draw a card. We can't play a land, right? Oh, we can. Alright. Tap Citadel. Sack Citadel, draw a card. Chromatic Sphere. Chromatic Sphere. Add blue. Add blue. Terrarion. Sack it, draw a card. Add a card waste. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I guess we just play Ironworks. Sack Ironworks. Sack Ironworks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Ironworks. Sack Ironworks. Open the vaults. Get everything back. Draw a couple cards. We get to sack Lotus Bloom. Tap Darksteel. Now we pay 2. Sack Ichor Wellspring. This will get us our grinding station. Start milling. Sack Ichor Wellspring. Sack Terrarion. Now we can play Chromatic Star. Mill with Chromatic Star. Then we can... Alright, our opponent scoops. Alright, we got there, somehow. I think we just run things back. I don't think our opponent's deck is very well built for defeating this combo. Yeah, it's a hand. We'll keep this, see what happens. We do even have the reshape to get a Lotus Bloom. So just island, go. Opponent fetches out a Stomping Grounds. So the Fulminator plan isn't too scary right now. Alright, Fauna Shaman is not Stony Silence, so that's good. So we'll just go island into Alchemist File. Pass the turn. So we can reshape next turn. We can't really combo off, but we can kinda. It would be risky to go for the turn 3 kill, but that's an ooze. Ooze is a little bit troubling. Maybe we should go for it. We can reshape, sacking Alchemist File. I guess that's what we need to do. Reshape, sacking Alchemist File. Get a Lotus Bloom. Ooze is bad. Luckily, face reward is instant speed, which gives us somewhat of a shot. What's our opponent searching up with their Fauna Shaman? Pitches a Fauna Shaman. Gets an Eidolon of Rhetoric. Yeah, that's rough. Cast Choke. Well, so our islands don't untap. Alright. Well, this is... Oh, and they even have the Windswept Teeth. Adhikar Waste. Alright, so Adhikar Waste... Man, the choke is going to choke us out. Because we just don't have enough mana now. Yeah. Can we beat this? We can play Ironworks, but then we can't. Yeah, we're just done. Alright, so not bringing in bounce spells was clearly a big mistake. Get rid of a couple Alchemist Vials, a couple Thought Casts, and open the vaults. So now at least we have some sort of answer to all that hate. I guess we try it. We don't have any colored mana, but we do have the face rewards. So I think we just lead on Darksteel Citadel. Pass the turn. Open the vaults. Ghost Quarter, pass the turn. So what we're going to need to do is Ghost Quarter ourselves. Grinding Station. Do we want to play Grinding Station? What we're going to need to do is... Well, can we do it right now? Ghost Quarter gets Island. Ghost Quarter gets Island. Reshape. Yeah, I think we can kind of do it. We can't win, but I think this sets us up much better. So we can Ghost Quarter our Citadel, get an Island, Ghost Quarter our Citadel, get another Island, tap our Citadel, reshape for 0, sacking Citadel, gets Lotus Bloom, sack Lotus Bloom for white, face reward, gets everything back. Now we can just play Grinding Station, I guess, and pass the turn. So we didn't really combo off there, but we got way ahead on mana and on the board. So I think we improved our position quite a bit. Gonna get Abrupt Decay on Grinding Station. Alright. So we'll just target our opponent, sack the Grinding Station to itself. That's not really a big deal because we have the open the vaults. Build some lands. Sin Collector is going to take our open the vaults or our reshape. Let's see what they decide on. Yep, takes open the vaults. Well, there's Terrarion. We can play that. And do we want to reshape it? Probably no reason to yet. Except another Sin Collector, actually. Another Sin Collector. They just keep coming. Well, that's annoying. Being interesting. I assume you just take the reshape, but if our opponent has a hate card that can just beat us, Echoing Truth might not be that bad of a call. Alright, takes the reshape. And what, has a birds or something? Hierarch. So they get to get in for 3. That picks up their clock a bit. See what we draw. Chromatic Sphere. Well, I guess we can sack this, add white, just in case. Draw a card. Thoughtcast. Well, we can play Chromatic Sphere. Thoughtcast for 2 mana. Ooh, there's a face reward. Is it worth doing, though? Yeah, I think so. Play Plains. We're gonna Ghost Quarter our Darksteel Citadel. Get an Island. Ghost Quarter our Darksteel Citadel. Get an Island. Set Chromatic Sphere for white. Ooh, Ichor Wellspring is good. Can we play Ichor? Yeah, we can play Ichor Wellspring. Draw a card. Ooh, and the Ironworks. Now we're in business, I think. White, face reward, gets everything back. Do we keep going is the question. We can draw 1, 2, 3 cards with our Ironworks. Ironworks, sack Wellspring, Chromatic Sphere, not bad. We can sack Terrarion draws us a card. Another face reward. Excellent. So now we can sack our Darksteel Citadel. I guess we're just going for it now. Chromatic Sphere. Sack it to add white. Ichor Wellspring. Get to play Ichor Wellspring. Draws us a card. Sacks Ichor Wellspring. Draws us a card. Sack this for white. Citadel we can't cast. Chromatic Sphere. Sack this for white. Chromatic Sphere. Sack this for white. Chromatic Star. Sack Chromatic Star. Draw a card. Another face reward. We get to hit one of our opponent's lands. Gets a swamp. Alright, sack Ironworks. Play Ironworks. Sack Ironworks. Faith's reward. Gets everything back. Draws a couple cards. Chromatic Star. There's an Open the Vaults. Alright, so that gets us back our grinding station, which is what we needed. So we just need to sack out everything. Hit the basic swamp. Does our opponent have more basics? Plains. Alright. Sack Ichor Wellspring. Draw a card. Sack Chromatic Star. Draw a card. Sack Chromatic Sphere. Sack Chromatic Sphere. Sack Chromatic Sphere. Sack Ichor Wellspring. Draw a card. Sack Citadel. Sack Lotus Bloom for white. Sack Terrarion. Draw a card. Sack Chromatic Sphere. Sack Ironworks. Sack Ironworks. Open the vaults. Now we got it. Because we can just loop these grinding station triggers. So, grinding station. Sack Ichor Wellspring. Mills 3. Then untaps. Sacks Terrarion. Mills 3. Untaps. Sacks Ichor Wellspring. Mills 3. Untaps. Sacks Chromatic Star. Draws a card. Mills 3. Untaps. Sacks Chromatic Sphere. Untaps. Sacks Chromatic Sphere. Alright, I think we definitely have enough to do this. We can just keep grinding our opponent out. Untapping. Because we have another face reward and about 1,000,000 mana. We still have 20 mana floating, so that's not a concern. Sack this for white. Sack Grinding Station. Draw a couple cards. Face reward. Now this finishes it. Whoa, bugging out. What's going on? Are we breaking Moto? Look at that. It's freaking out. Can't even stack my abilities. Whoa, whoa. Okay. We got it. Grinding Station. Sex Chromatic Star. Alright. And our opponent scoops. They said, sorry I wasn't there. I will admit this deck probably isn't that much fun to play against, but it actually is pretty fun to play. Like, just look at that. 1,000,000 triggers. Eventually you mill your opponent out after taking a 20-minute turn. What's not to love? Come on, people. Alright, I'll be back.